What's going on, people? Welcome to the Flexing KG show on time.
Come
on time.
bro.
Well, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're 2 minutes late" and all that, but it's on time.
Come on.
I'm not gonna lie. KG got here 50 minutes before the show.
50 minutes.
5-0.
God did. I was here, bro. I was here just chatting. How are you, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Just looking forward to these games coming up because it's going to be crazy. We're going to learn a lot about our team.
Yep.
Waiting for the international break to go.
I hate international break.
Yeah.
I hate it with everything, every sinew of me. Luckily, there's a World Cup coming because that's the only thing that will get me excited. But it's a rubbish time. Like nothing's happening that I care about. You see all these other teams are playing. You're like, what does it even mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like it's rubbish basically. Get the Premier League.
You just want your players to come back unscathed, uninjured, just ready for the
healthy.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, let's get into it, man.
Agreed. At the top of the show, we got to talk about this Bellingham thing.
Okay.
Because he played well for England again.
Yeah.
Yesterday. And was really good, got man of the match.
Mm-hmm.
But Laurie Whitwell done a piece in The Athletic today.
Yeah.
And he said Jude Bellingham gave another example last night of why so many clubs have chased him for so long. Man United watched him 46 times since the age of 12. Reports unanimously positive. Of course.
Yeah.
United are expected to try again next summer.
That doesn't make any sense.
Liverpool are seen as the current front runners.
Definitely.
Can we get Jude Bellingham?
No, we can't. We're not getting Bellingham. It doesn't even make sense. Again, it's such a un-Man United thing to do right now in this stage, in this phase of where we are in our development, right? We bought in Casemiro, we got Eriksen, we got all these other players, and you say to yourself, well, now we need to find. I want us to start doing the Malasia scouting. When you get that player that's cheap, and we build that way. If we're just that means we haven't learned anything. I understand the Anthony thing because he knows Anthony. He's worked with him before, so. Go all out and blow the bank on this kind of player. But the problem for me is, where is he going to play then, Bellingham? Because he's not defensive midfielder, is he?
No, he's box to box, I'd say. But he's playing a bit more reserved in Gareth Southgate's team, but everybody does.
Yeah.
Because the shackles are on.
Yeah.
But no, when he's played in Champions League, against big teams, and he's at Dortmund, he shows up, he puts in big performances. Kid's only 19.
He's 19. Don't get me wrong. But
he's going to cost 130 million.
130 million. It's stupid. Yeah. Again, we haven't got that kind of money, especially we're waiting for the Glazers to leave. Obviously, Glazers out, green and gold till it's sold, right? But then it's one of those things that you say to yourself, come on, man. We should just understand now that ship is sailed. When he came to Man, did we walk him around we walked him around Carrington?
Yeah.
Why is he going to change his mind now?
Different level, different level of his.
That's ridiculous.
What?
Why have you done that?
Sorry, I was just getting the thing on.
What was you trying to get?
Just getting the stream on to make sure that it's all positive and I can see you good and you're good. Stream health.
Whatever.
Stream health.
Yeah. Someone said, "How's my Zulu lessons going?" Sawubona.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hello.
Oh, I thought that meant they're going good.
Huh?
I thought that meant they're going good. I mean,
bro,
you got to build up.
Slow growth. And then,
wait,
hold on, booty. Yeah.
What's that bump?
No, bro.
You said booty.
Brother.
Oh, yeah. That's a bit awkward.
I know. Don't worry, man. It's fine.
Booty. Okay.
I'm trying. Ujani. Hey, come on, people. Them.
What is this for then? What is this again?
I'm learning, bro.
What are you learning?
I'm learning Zulu.
But I thought he was learning the thing so he could watch the cartoons. Oh.
Wait, you think I'm learning anime?
I thought it was...
What, you thought I'm learning the whole...
No,
you think I'm learning Japanese?
No.
You thought I was learning Japanese?
No, sorry.
So I could watch.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have to have the subtitles, innit? On the anime thing. I saw a wicked guy talking about anime the other day, and he said that Boondocks is anime.
Trippy Red.
And I said, hold that.
It was a technical...
Can't at me, I've seen anime.
No, you sent it to me. You made sure that I got that information.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone.
I've seen
it's
anime.
Everyone different, what do you call it? So I liked his argument, so Trippy Red, big up for that.
Yeah,
go on,
there you go. Jude Bellingham. Me and Owen was talking about this, of okay, he's the next thing in it. He's he's a really good player.
Yeah.
But I asked the chat, and this is actually to you lot, even now we're talking about it. Now you've seen with Laurie Whitwell's report saying that we're going to try and get him in the summer. Would you like to see us go and get him? Would you like to see us free up the funds of 100 million plus
No.
for the likes of Jude Bellingham? Generational talent.
No. 130 million. Have we not learned the thing? 130, like guaranteed. I dare you to go and talk to that. Go and talk to Dortmund and say, yo, we just want to give you this. No.
No, it will be that.
No.
It will be that, yeah.
They're not having
Yeah,
it.
it'll
So
be
this
that.
doesn't make any sense. Again, like a talent. Remember, I wanted him before seeing him play. Remember when I was right about that one. You know what I mean? Like, again, how? I don't know how.
That's a legendary clip.
Legendary clip.
Legendary
But
clip.
then that's what I'm saying. Who knew that he was going to get to this level? But I just wanted him. I knew that he was going to be that guy for some strange reason.
But now you don't want him.
No, I can't have him now.
'Cause it's
We
too
can't-
much money.
We can't afford it. Like, we have to change the way we're doing business. Now, the only reason, like, so it feels kind of hypocritical because we went all in for Anthony.
Yes.
The only reason I'm saying, look, we have to go all into Anthony because that's someone you've worked with before. He knows him. So the level of risk is not, there's a risk in there, but it's not the same. I know that player. I'm vouching for him as someone I've worked with him before. To now spend 130 M's on something that is not guaranteed that's going to work. You have other players that you can get in the same position for cheaper that can work in your system.
Yeah.
Because right now it's a system. If he's getting that from McTominay, I'm talking just the step up,
Yeah.
the level above McTominay, not spending as much money.
Well, you look at like players like Camavinga and Tchouaméni who went to Real Madrid for not 130 million.
Exactly.
So there's value. I mean, one was 80. I think Tchouaméni was 80 million.
Camavinga went
But-
for cheap.
Yeah, I know.
And we was linked.
So you have to find unearth one of them. The value in the market
100%.
one. Don't go for the English guy who, don't get me wrong, it's not just gas. Like, he is good. I'm not saying he's
He's
not.
a good player.
But you're
He's a
saying
very good player.
when it's, so if it's like a Declan Rice or a him, just
Not
stay
interested.
well
I'm
clear.
not interested in Declan.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in. And it sounds crazy saying I'm not interested, but I'm just saying for where we are, unless we got Saudi money, yeah, or big, like I'm talking Jim Radcliffe money,
Yeah.
we're not getting it. It's not happening. But then we can still build though. I do like the fact of, again, because that means Eriksen doesn't play, right? If he turns up.
Well, that's what I was talking
Your
about.
boy
That's
doesn't
what I was talking about with Owen the other a few days ago,
Yep.
last week sometimes. And I was saying, well, if we did get Bellingham, like what? I know it sounds crazy because the kid's good, but what does he come and take Bruno's position? Okay,
Nope.
No, he's not that type of player. He's not a 10. Is he an out-and-out defensive midfielder like
Nope.
a Casemiro or a screener? He can play there a bit, but that's not. He's a box-to-box, which would be like an Eriksen. And
Would you drop Eriksen for Bellingham?
no, he doesn't dictate the game like that. But obviously, going forward, he's young and he's this good already. Obviously, if you've got Bellingham in your team, the team's going to be fine.
you'll drop
But he's not
Eriksen.
as good as... No, I wouldn't. Not right now, no way. I'd need Eriksen to get to the end of his tenure. Like, he needs to get to like 33 and then maybe
33.
or whatever, whenever
All
it
right,
starts
back him.
going down.
All right.
Have you seen Christian Eriksen in the national
Yeah,
break, by
oh
the way?
my god, that goal! He did it for you, bro. Now I'm saying that I think Eriksen scores just so Flex can show it to people in the group. He's like, "Hey Flex, that's for you, fam."
And his passing as well.
It's
He ran the midfield when Varane didn't play against France as well. It's a bit mad.
I just hope again. Is everyone okay? Is everyone fit? Because we got big football this week. We got a big game coming up. But do you want to talk about any other stuff? Because we haven't spoken in a minute.
Do you know what I like? Do you know what I like about this show?
Why? What?
Because it doesn't necessarily need to be like, oh, the latest of what's this happened. It's us catching up in it because
Yeah.
it's the Flex and KG show.
Yep.
Now, we spoke about this morning. Before we get into this, smash a like on the video, you lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yes, please do that. And the link is in the video description below if you want to join the membership. Yep. If you want to join the members club, you can do that. And remember to vote for us. It's pinned in the chat, top corner, or in the middle for the Football Content Awards. We're nominated in 3 categories. We had a laugh last week of the one I'm definitely not going to win. But still vote.
Yeah.
Still vote.
And you never know, because like
Still vote.
God did. You never
Do you know
know.
what I mean?
You might.
YouTubers in that sold out chart on Athletic.
Yeah. Anything's
Like,
possible.
anything's possible,
Anything
bro.
is possible. If you win that, yeah.
Oh my God. Nah, that's impossible. But if I
No,
did,
because it's possible. There's a
no.
There's a small.
No.
There's a tiny
no,
chance.
No. But if I did,
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I did. With the people that are in there, I would be. You wouldn't see me for a bit.
You gotta do the thingy. You gotta go in there like if you don't want him all in your videos. You gotta do the death row one.
Proper.
Kind of death row.
Yeah, I'd be unbearable. But yeah, that can't run. I can't see it. Austin Baker says, Flex, please explain how he is generational talent in capitals. Austin Baker saying,
How, Fleck?
okay, well, to be fair, I feel like he can be. I think he's got all the tools there. You look at the level that he's playing at for how young he is and for how long he's been playing at that level in Dortmund a couple of years now. Yeah. From Birmingham City. This kid is turning up and playing against Barcelona Champions League, bagging goals against City, home and away. Like this kid, like in the Champions League, he's doing it. Like he's doing it. Like, so of course his trajectory, something could happen where he never fulfilled his. We thought Dele Alli was going to be it at one stage, and he came from MK Dons, innit though. And at the time we thought, yeah, Dele Alli's going to be it. No, but
this is different to Dele Alli because I think Bellingham playing in the first team at the tender age, like he was 16.
Yeah, but Dele Alli come Tottenham young when he was not really that good. And lit it up for a few years, and then as soon as Potter it just went downhill.
This is different.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I get that feeling that it's different. So that's me explaining the generational talent. Austin Baker, let me know if you completely disagree with that. I guess why
I like
you
Austin
don't.
Baker's a cool dude.
Yeah, 100%. United View Scout says, KG, I'm finally on at the same time. Any new thoughts on Kim Min Jae? LOL, to be on topic, there is no way we'll get Bellingham low priority for Ten Hag. Yeah,
Kim
I agree. Yeah, there's a little link with him earlier.
I know.
But we ain't getting him. He's only just got Napoli to replace Koulibaly. Like, they're not just going to say
But we could, no, it's true. But again, we need to do something because we got some issues at the club. We've got some big issues. Plays for England. Big issues.
Okay, wait there. Joffrey says...
Joffrey?
Ayo, yeah, it's not King Joffrey.
Oh, because he's dead.
Someone might not.
Joffrey died, bro. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Nah, it's your fault. It's your fault.
Is there a certain time where if it's past years and years and years we ain't seen it, you have to just...
Yeah.
All right.
Like I went to watch the big...
Yeah, but there's a new...
Like, yeah, he dies,
wait
you
there.
know? And people was like, oh, man.
Nah, that's not a spoiler. That's stupid. That's stupid what you just said. It's really silly. That's really immature what you've done. That's so immature what you've done. Joffrey says, hey, yo, fellas. Y'all are matching. Oh, we are a little bit, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Little brown, you know what I'm saying? Little brown. Y'all are matching. Funny how that happens. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And Rafa says, it's been so long since I could watch a live, so still on Colombian settings. Big up, miss you guys live, says Rafa. Big up, man.
Thanks, man.
Being a UV member for 4 months as well. Yeah.
My guy.
And MUFC now says ammonia settings. As in the team Omonia we're playing. Omonia settings.
Yeah, they're saying because you want to win the award.
Oh yeah.
Bringing that back,
exactly. And Myron says KG is correct. We need to be like Ajax and Real Madrid. A success will enhance the value of our players. Casemiro and Antony were well above market value, but they played well for successful teams. So basically agreeing with you at the fact that we can't just be overshelling for players. United View Scout says, whoa, KG, you still don't answer the question. You still didn't answer the question. Last time we talked, you said, I watched his clips and he's just all right. Nothing special. Kim Min Jae.
Oh, he's good. He's a good player. Again, like he's got to do this for longer. He's the main guy at Napoli. Let's give him the season. Let's at least get to when we go for World Cup. And then I'll answer that question.
Okay.
So far, good player.
And Kes from the chat says, Flex, I agree. Bellingham is a generational talent, but his position isn't our main priority at the moment. Big up from Jamaica.
Come on.
And Flex. Big up yourself, man. How you mean? Right. I've had my say on this morning because Luke Shaw came out today and was backing Harry Maguire. Was supporting him and stuff like that. Rio Ferdinand had some words of advice for him.
Yeah.
And we had our say. And I said to Owen, I've got the Flex and KG show later. I'm sure something else will happen by then. But obviously I'm catching up with KG and it's going to be his turn to have his say. I'm not going to rein in and make it a whole Maguire thing. We've done it, but it's your chance to say. And he said, you know what KG's like, he doesn't know like what happens during the day of quotes and things. So he doesn't even know what's happened with Maguire. He probably didn't even watch the game or know what even happened.
No, I didn't.
Do you know anything that's happened with Maguire?
I know. I caught up on the Maguire mistake that he had.
Okay.
And I've caught up. Remember, last time I spoke to you, that was last week before Maguire came out and leaked that information. His friend leaked the information to my man.
Wait, we not spoken of that?
Yeah, we haven't.
Oh,
I haven't given. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here's my question to you, because this will just be you. Mode. Right. So, KG, what is your take on all of the Maguire situation? I've had my say. This is your chance to address.
Thank you.
The room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what's funny? You'll be surprised at this one.
Okay.
I feel bad for the guy.
Okay.
I've reached a point where I feel bad for him. Yeah, I was furious. So I matched all the feelings that you had. I matched it. I was like, when you say to yourself, this guy, yeah, don't get me started, because I'm still feeling for him a little bit, because yesterday he looked like a forlorn character. You know, he's hobbling out of England. Yeah, hobbling. Yeah, and I thought, that's your career. And you know, the only thing that's happened is England fans have finally realised what Man United fans have been realising for years. We've known this for years, and everyone's waking up saying, oh my goodness, maybe he's not that good. That's all that's happened. But you know who's to blame? Gareth Southgate, because he shouldn't be there. Flex, he should not be there. He does not play. Again, what's the reason why Sancho's not there? What's the reason why Rashford got injured, right? But what's the
Tomori's
reason?
Not there.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, yeah? I hate Liverpool, passionately, yeah? I hate Arsenal, yeah? But I'm telling you now, them players could go in. You got to let's see what Trent can do, at least. I would, again, defensively, he offers you nothing. I know Trent offers you nothing defensively. Maguire's even worse, and he's a centre-back. Do you know how mad that is? Do you know how mad that is? It's for me to be on this show, yeah, talking about a Liverpool defender that I can't stand Liverpool, but I know what he does. Bro, criminal, bro. Even the pass that he passes it. Yeah, this is what he does. He makes a mistake, then he can't believe it. That's the worst part. Then on top, sorry, and I said I felt sorry for this guy. Sorry.
I was thinking,
wait,
he
hold on.
literally just started saying, you know what? You're going to be quite surprised by this, Flex. I actually feel so. I'm not surprised by this.
This
is what I expected.
No. You pass it to somebody, yeah, and then obviously you ain't got the pace, because when you run parachute settings, you know the big one that used to stop planes, yeah, classic ones. He's got
or is
that
it the
one.
one? Wait, is it the one that you know?
Invisible cloak parachute.
Nah, you know the American thing where they do the turbo cars.
Yes,
with the fire.
Yeah,
comes
he's got
out
that one. Do you know that blue one? That blue one. He's got that one, but it's invisible. He's got the Harry Potter invisibility cloak on it, and he's running as fastest.
You're out,
but God bless him, he can't get there. Then he takes him out. Then he has the cheek to do the.
Oh, he always does that one. He's like, ball, got the ball.
What?
Yeah.
No, you kicked him, Harry. Yeah? And then after, you say to yourself, wait a minute. You keep talking about centre-backs and people that you want to play next to you. The guy that just defended you, Luke Shaw's come out in your defence, but you blamed him. He said he's talking about not only his partner, this is the embarrassment. Lindelof you played with. Bailly you played with every single centre-back.
Varane.
Yeah? Varane.
To Inzabi.
Everybody, bro. Fast, slow, tall.
Shaw,
You done everything. Now you think if you go to City, you're gonna play. You're not playing there, bro. Then after this, then it's oh my goodness. Then it's the Hayes' fault. Big man, he was the player of the season. The players voted him as the player of the season. So what vote did you
Coaches?
do? No, so what vote
Managers.
did he put in? This anyway. Probably voted for himself. Then he thinks, I don't need to be fit to play for England. Are you mad? I'm done. I can't wait. Again, because he's dying for his space in England, I need him to just leave. And Leicester fans, they want him back. It makes sense.
Do they?
Leicester fans, I've been talking to Leicester fans, they want him back. Have him. 22 million. Can I get that for him?
22 million.
22 million.
Has it got to the stage where you just take whatever, like, it just needs sorting?
I'll take a lie. If you said 22 million in add-ons, say that's a deal, mate. That's a deal.
He came out and said sorry for his mistake.
So now you're taking your stories internationally. You've already killed us with the stories. Instagram, the via voice note. I don't even know what they'll do. These men want me to get mad.
Why'd you make stuff up? Harry Maguire hasn't done a voice note saying sorry. Why have you made that up? You always do this.
That's what I knew about these guys.
What do you think he goes? Obviously, it's tight today. Sorry, man. Like, voice note, WhatsApp settings.
I'm tired.
And but we don't have to put up with it anymore because we've got a manager who's saying, like, you're not playing.
But he's coming back into the dressing room and he's slagged everybody off. Yeah. Imagine that your captain is gone on just imagine, we say this before. International duty comes. Who's going to say a madness used to be safe for Pogba? Pogba was like, listen, hold my beer. I'm going to do
But even it's talking about the teammates thing, he didn't do that.
I'm going to do a madness. He went on international duty. The last two players have gone on international duty and moved mad. Shaw, Maguire. Two guys not playing. Instead of you to fight for your place and try to get back in the right way, you're doing this. Now you want to point fingers. It's a disgrace. And you can go back and look at Maguire's mistakes, and he's a big play. He's a big part of why we look the way we are, why we look the way we do. I'm done. But again, I don't. Gareth Southgate should never have him in the team anyway. And this week would not have been about him. They would have moved on with our lives. Tomori, there's a lot of players that deserve to play, and it's favouritism. And I hope England don't suffer what Man United have suffered, because the parallels are there. You talk about Ollie's first season. Ollie did well for a manager. You say, wow, like, how did Ollie get us to? He got us to a final. He got a second, and you think, oh, he could be that guy. He's not the guy.
Darren Brent had a tweet earlier today. He's like, oh, like, obviously, like, his confidence is gone and that. And I just responded. I said, like, bro, it's just not about the confidence. It's not good enough.
It's not good.
That's where we're at now, isn't it? Like, he's just not. Because the thing is, it's like people. You have to keep reminding people, like, separate flipping bomb threats and going to his house and calling him names and abuse from.
It's not abusive to say you're rubbish.
That's what I'm saying. So this is what I mean, because what we were saying this morning is like he's so protected. It's like Luke Shaw's actual quote was he's never seen a player like under this much scrutiny before. Then Pogba just started trending immediately. Do you know how mad that is? Luke Shaw in an interview said, I've never seen someone as scrutinised as this. So that means everyone's run to the on Twitter.
Grealish is getting scrutinised.
Yeah, Grealish and rightly so. He's 100
and it happens if you cost 100 million. This is Man United's most expensive centre back we've ever bought, right? Yeah. You should be leading. You're not in a team. You're getting 2 minutes.
Not even just because he's the most expensive. He's the captain.
And he's the captain.
He's actually. Do you realise that being the captain? Well, I know you do realise, but it's like when you deep it, the captain is the most powerful player at the club. Not that player, but you're the most influential figure.
He's not.
As a player.
And he's not.
And he's not.
And he's not.
But he has that status of it. But obviously, look, our manager now is starting to.
Ten Hag should pull him out.
How do you think Ten Hag's going to
strip him of the captaincy if I was Ten Hag?
Would that help?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
All right,
it would be perfect because now you take away. It will be perfect because you take away the thing of him being captain, this, that, and the other. He's not the captain.
But has he not made enough statement to say? Yeah, he's my captain. He just ain't playing. So when Bruno plays every game, Bruno's the cap. Bruno's had more captain appearances than he has.
You know how fraudulent I feel as a captain to know I'm just a.
Yeah, but that's on Maguire though. That's on Maguire.
No, but it's hurting me.
Does Ten Hag need to make a bigger thing by just stripping it now?
You're talking about. Let's say if we want to put our arm around Maguire, yeah. What you do? Take the captaincy off him and say, big man, just focus on you. I don't want you to be a leader. Yeah. I just want you to focus on playing your football.
Just get back to
get back to being the Maguire that you used to be, right?
Yeah.
And there was a Maguire that was at Leicester that the world wanted. Yeah. Give us shades of that. But right now, the pressure of trying to lead this club and then knowing you're not the leader, but having the leader armband, it doesn't make any sense.
And he's never gonna, as long as touch wood, Martinez and Varane stay fit. He's only going to get back in on a little rotation period, like because we've got like a game every 3 days.
Take it off him. It'll be the best thing for him. Now he can just say, you know what, I'm going to focus on football. Then after, everything else doesn't matter. You're just another player that Man United's got in the dressing room. Your story, the story is way too big right now.
People in the chat, just reply with a simple yes or no. Has Ten Hag basically made enough statement by just saying, we all know what it is. He's the captain and he ain't playing, so that's enough statement made. We all know what it is. We all know Bruno's captain. Or, like what KG's saying, if the answer is yes, he should he just strip him of the captaincy now? Like, while this, because I think that Ten Hag is a meticulous manager, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think he cares about that stuff. I don't think he would want to add. Imagine this now, yeah? Because I'm not saying I 100% disagree with you. I'm just thinking of it from how I think Ten Hag would. He's already not playing, yeah? Mm-hmm. So his confidence is low, whatever you want to call it, out of form, not playing, dry, yeah? Goes on international duty, does what he does. Mm-hmm. Public enemy number one again, awful, confidence low.
Rips something in your team. Now, Ten Hag's
and he done the thing, and he done that thing as well.
Ten Hag has to answer the questions.
Yeah, so he's done, we must stress that obviously Mark Odden was saying it wasn't from Maguire never said it to him, but he was saying sources close to Maguire said. So we know, yeah. So, but think of Ten Hag and how we would want to put the team first, yeah. Would Ten Hag look at that and go, right, this is the best time for me to actually, while he's down and down bad, let me strip it. Then all the questions are going to be on why did you strip him? Why did you just, or in the name of the team, leave him.
No,
Just
but there's
leave
an
him.
easier
He's
way
not
to-
playing.
well, it's not
Bruno
helping
is the
team.
captain.
It's
He's
not helping
playing
the
more.
team. That's what I'm saying.
So
In
you
the
don't
name-
think by him
in
just
the
not
name
playing
of
and-
the team, it's not helping the team because again, you're talking about a player that's down on his
But they're
luck.
playing well with him not playing. So it
I
is helping the
understand
team.
that, but I'm talking. No, but you want him at some point. He has to play. At some point, he has to get back.
Oh, so
in.
you're saying whenever he does touch the field again, he just shouldn't be able to lead
No,
anyone?
my thing is that if he's got the pressure of, it's like they do it in cricket as well. Sometimes they'll take the captaincy off because it's just too much. You're asking for this play, you put too much pressure on this captain when he needs to focus on one thing. And just play your game. Right now, all you need to do is focus on playing your game. The added pressure of being a leader when you're this down, you're looking at him. Carragher's saying he's looking at Maguire and he doesn't even, it looks like a...
Carragher said he thinks it's too late for him to save his Man United career, which
Imagine
I
that.
agree with.
Imagine that.
But you know what, KG?
But take that off of me, he could come back. That's what I'm saying. If he comes back in and just on some heroic performances, not as a captain, but just heroic, you step in and big blocks here, big blocks there. You say, you know what? Yeah, you're not the captain, but you know what? This works for you. It's like Valencia when we just switched the shirt number. He had the Ronaldo shirt number. He said, yo, this is too much for me. I feel the expectation because just at the end of the day, it's just a number on the back of your shirt. You should feel nothing, but I can feel it. It's the number 7 shirt. Take it off me. Now I can just focus on my football. That's all I'm asking for. And then at least you get a Maguire back into the team that in some ways you have to use because one, he's always going to be fit, always going to be available, and he probably can strengthen his chances in playing for England.
Let me ask you a question, and this is to you lot as well then.
Yeah,
because I'm listening to what you're saying.
Yep.
I'm seeing 85% of the votes are saying yes, strip him now. May as well do it. In what is best for the team? Do we want Maguire to be stripped of the captaincy because it vindicates us as fans because we've just fed up, just get it off him, or is it actually better for the team?
For him,
right
I'm talking
now
about
in this
for
moment?
him, and he's going to support the team. Again, we don't have a lot of centre backs, right? So at some point, we need to call on Maguire. We're hoping Varane will stay fit the whole season, touch wood. Yeah, but chances are there's going to be moments he can't play all these games. So we're going to need him. After the World Cup, we're going to need him. So what now? So now you got to say, do you want a Maguire that still is suffering with like anxiety? Or
How do you think he feels then? Because there's a flip side of this then. Once you strip him of that, what if, again, this is a question we won't know until it happens, how he responds to it. But what if it goes the other way where you're calling upon him and now he feels so awful that he's lost complete confidence in the manager as the leader. He knows that the fans are celebrating the fact that he's not the captain anymore. He knows that the players don't have to give him that little bit of respect that he's only getting because he's got it. Hold on. That he's only got it because, I'm not saying that. What if that has the reverse effect and makes him even worse?
No, because
for the few times that he has to come in because he's not starting.
No, but that's when you talk about Ten Hag's management skills, and Ten Hag's a good manager, so he'll look after him, and fans are not going to stick the knife in if he's not important.
But has he not got the balance right by saying, "Listen, I'm not going to strip you of the captaincy. You're still the captain. You're the club captain. But guess what? We're seeing you not start the games."
I said, you see that thing about him being the captain? It's the little kid with the remote control that doesn't work that thinks he's playing FIFA. You're not involved. You just have a remote. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not plugged in, bro. That's your right now, and you can gain nothing from that. And you prepare them and I used to do this to I did it to my brother. I've done it to so many family members. And then do you know what happens? You got to plug that thing in one day, and they get embarrassed, and they can't believe it. They can't believe it. And it's I didn't prepare you.
I didn't know this.
I didn't prepare you because you thought you was raw. I didn't prepare you for the real what. Like again, you're now the weight on your shoulders, and all I'm saying, I'm still making you be that guy. People are still running to you with the armband when this is not the pressure you need.
So so because to be fair, again, I like to talk about things from every angle when we're depicting things, and it's like I have said a few times before. I can hold my hands up and say he'd be better off like without that pressure on him of being that guy, because I see what you're saying. So basically what you're saying is the fact that because he is the captain, it comes with that straight away. So just go back to being a normal player, like fall back a bit.
Yeah, just play, focus on your football, and hopefully you return. And hopefully again, because it's an England space at the end of the day.
Should he do it now? Or like wait a little bit, like for all this England thing to
I'd do it and then say, look, we can't get any worse than this. Everyone's looking at you. And if I'm the manager, I'll put my arm around him.
Do you see it's put him out of his misery?
let's put my arm around him. It's saying, "Raw, I'm gonna do this for the benefit of you
because
I'm taking off you for the benefit of you because I believe there's a good player in there that is gonna help us latter end of the season."
Would you believe me if I said that to you?
Yeah, if you said it like Ollie.
Well, if you say it's cold as what Ten Hag would.
No, he'll never be that cold. He'll never be that cold. Ten Hag's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
See him dance with the players.
Yeah, he's wicked, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if I said to you,
Yeah.
KG, you've been having a bad time.
Yeah.
You've been having a bad time. It's different because like it's not like you're captain of the thing, but like I just said to you, I'm just gonna take you off some shows.
Yeah.
I believe in you, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just not having you on the channel right now.
No, so you ain't gonna say it like this is how it's good. It's good how the delivery was almost
or
there.
for you to build
what
your
I would
confidence
say is,
back.
I'll say, you know what? How do you feel? You feel is it going well? You deep down, you know it's not.
Oh,
it's
what, me? So I'm Maguire.
Yeah. How do you feel? Do you think it's going well?
It's been a bit tough, but I know my best form's only around the corner, boss.
Yeah, and I hate that. That's how you're feeling right now, and I think you need your time because I know when you're on.
But I'm still captain, so I know what it's be fine.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's all I need. As long as I've got this, I just know that I'm valued. So
listen
you know.
to me, Maguire. Listen to me. Yeah.
Why are you calling me Maguire? You normally call me Harry.
Come on, Maguire. Nah, see, you're bringing out the KG in me. You know what? You're bringing out.
You told me using character.
I want it to
Well,
be
be Ten Hag then.
All
Respond
right,
as Ten Hag.
No, because I'm angry that you're fighting it.
No, I'm being Harry.
Because you're not looking at.
I'm being Harry. Harry's.
All right,
Harry Maguire will not want to be stripped of the captaincy.
All right, cool.
He's not going to see it.
So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to say, all right, let's quickly watch this.
All right.
It's going to be clips of a montage of mad mistakes.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Best forms around the corner. I know I can get back to being my best.
I've got to show you.
Because I'm a player. I believe that. He believes that. Do you know
so
I'm going to be true to what Harry Maguire would. I believe I can get back to best.
Right,
so you're telling Eric, I know that. I know that's not good viewing. Trust me, man. Like, look, and then I'm going to pull up my ones of when I was all right.
Yeah.
When I'm doing the spray pass.
Yeah.
When I'm doing that. Look what I've done against Albert. I'm going to show you.
Wicked.
This is what I can't. Look at me at Leicester. Look, this is what I used to be. This is why Man United wanted me. And you know what? Even before you got here, everyone else used to pick me.
Oh, man. All right.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I was injured for ages and wasn't even playing. Still got into the England team.
All right.
So just have faith in me, man. You've only just got here.
Wicked. All right. You know, great meeting. See you later, yeah?
So everything's all right then, yeah?
Everything's perfect.
You're lying.
Wait. Oh, God.
Oh.
You leave the office.
So that's it, yeah?
Oh, come on. Great
Oh,
stuff.
cheers, Eric, man. Thanks, man.
Hey, Mitchell. Write his name down. I want him gone. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I tried to be nice. Tried to put my Mitchell. Oh, get everyone in there. You never believe what he said. You never believe it.
And then look. I'm getting driven home. Watch this one. Hi,
You're gonna
Eric.
see
Hi. No. Hi, Eric. Thanks for the chat earlier. was really good to clarify for me.
Watch this. Oh, you look. He's just texted me. Come, let's check it out.
Nah, you're a snake.
No.
And then I'm like, right, and then I did a voice
publicity.
note. Hey, Eric. Just me. Just got back in. Just again, man. Like, thank you so much, man. Like, you know when the whole world's against you and you just needed something? Thanks, Eric.
Hey, and you know it's insiders. Fabrizio. Yeah, he's available. So if you wanna put a tweet out, senior sources are thinking about selling Maguire. He does not love the club.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Possible he can leave the club if the correct offer.
And maybe Todd Bowley.
You just want to say it. You just want to say Todd Bowley. Now you got serious issues. Should Ten Hag strip Maguire of the captaincy? 88% of people say yes. 12% say no. Let's get these super chats out because there's quite a few. I thought, I've got to go right to the top here. Hold on a sec. Where was we last? Okay, Roddy. Roddy is a new member of the United View. Big up to Roddy Romero. Big up to you, bro. Thank you for joining. Josh Waring, member for 4 months, says big up UV. Big up the UV fam. Yo, KG, when are UV gonna do a vlog for the Ted Lasso season 3 premiere? Also, everyone vote for UV.
We're still working on it.
Still working on it.
Bruv. That new FIFA game. All I can say.
Okay. Yep. Imagine like you see yourself in the stands. Like,
do you know what's crazy? I can say this.
I don't know. I don't
I
know
can't
what
say-
disclaimer. I don't know what
I
you
was
have.
playing FIFA,
Mhm.
the new one
Mm-hmm.
with the players the other day. Absolutely mine. It doesn't make sense.
What was it like?
It's really good.
Yeah.
They've changed a lot.
Yeah.
Corners are different.
Okay.
I think penalties are different as well. But yeah, it's weird playing it with people that are in the game.
Yeah. What were they like?
Their ratings are mad. I told them that. I'm told them that.
Mad like what?
I told them you lot will be getting sold. I was with the team. There's like, nah, at least keep me on the bench. Like my character's young, innit?
Yeah, it can get better.
Yeah, no. I told them I'm selling half the team. Story mode.
I Am the Truth says, thought about Souness' agenda on the United players. I haven't seen if he said anything most recent. I don't
Who's
know.
saying it? Who's got an agenda?
Souness. He's got an agenda all the time.
He said, Grealish said, can he bring someone?
Yeah, can he bring Pogba? Yeah.
Do you hear what Souness said?
Oh, he said something back. What did
He
he say?
said, as long as I can bring Pogba, as long as I can bring Pogba's brother, the one that's in jail, the one that's been telling him that he's doing witchcraft, the one that said he's digging up hyenas and he's buried them at Old Trafford. Not that brother.
That's sharp though, because obviously Grealish is trying to do the thing on him, say, yeah, as long as I bring Pogba, he goes, yeah, as long as I can bring his brother. Oh, Souness. That's banter, innit? You chuck it out, you come back quick, innit? Roddy Romero, after becoming a member, also has a super chat, says, I've had enough of Maguire being defended and blaming other players for his performances. And Kaiser says, feels like we're picking on Maguire, but his bad performance can't go unnoticed. He needs the accountability for performances. Shout out Flex and KG. But I don't think we are picking on him. I don't think we're picking on him.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Again,
are we picking on him?
It does feel like that. The whole nation does feel like Maguire's the centerpiece story. But the only reason why it's happening is because
he's playing badly and he shouldn't be.
It's because he's in a team that he shouldn't be in. It's not his fault. It's Southgate.
Southgate
should take all responsibility.
And
for
you
this.
know the irony of this. I said this morning to Owen, and me and Owen was talking about it, and I said because Southgate was asked in the presser before the Italy game, "Oh, you putting your reputation on the line by putting Harry in?" And he basically said, "Well, listen, I put my reputation on the line all the time because by picking players, whatever." And then he goes and does that in the next game after that. It just the irony of it all that you literally will die on that sword if you pick a player who's not playing like that and everyone can see it, and he goes and does that. It's gonna happen.
And it's so different to the thing that Ten Hag's doing, because I want to talk about this Man City game that we're coming up.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be meritocracy. Well, I can't say the word. Yeah.
That was it.
But yeah, wicked. Finally, it's supposed to be that, right? So then you're saying to players, it doesn't matter how hard you work, you're never going to be called up for this squad. It doesn't matter how many goals you score. I don't care about form. Do whatever.
It's a bad message.
It's a horrible message.
Because I don't think Sancho will get in.
It's a horrible message.
No,
now, then just imagine, I shouldn't care, but now it's showing you what you are as a manager. And this is going to be this could be the reason why he loses his job. He either wins it, or he loses his job. But it's that
and that's
deep.
Crazy to say going into a World Cup. That it's like, if England don't win this, you're getting sacked. It's
he
like,
should get sacked.
Ross.
He deserves. Don't get twisted. Southgate deserves to go into this tournament as the manager.
Oh yeah,
because of what he's done in the past, right?
But people are saying no. People are saying no.
No, he deserves it. Just off the basis of
taking us the furthest in 50 years.
He's taking you the furthest in how many years? So he deserves. When you talk about managers or players deserving the season, he deserves the season. So he deserves this tournament. However, his actions on the lead up to this tournament, no, but we can't say that.
He's not going to.
I know he's not, but we can't say that yet.
Okay.
It's mathematically.
You're saying just let it happen, then you can say
Then you can say that, Gareth. And it will be because of the mistakes that he's made. But I can't say that Harry Maguire's going to flop on a major stage because again, Luke Shaw proved me wrong the other day. Luke Shaw somehow scored for England.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Show Rahman, latest member of the UV Members Club as well. So quite a few members joining in this stream today. So big up to you lot. United View Scouts said, I thought Ten Hag made it clear. The captain is voted, ? I don't know. I remember him saying, did he make that? I remember there was a little bit about like, I'll speak to the players or like a leadership group or something like that. But even that, I just think it's clear.
They didn't
I think
vote
Ten Hag's
he already made him the manager before.
Yeah.
He already made him the captain before.
He didn't. He was already the captain.
There was no vote.
Yeah. So that. Yeah. Maybe he hasn't done. And then he's just not been playing.
Yeah.
Like Ten Hag doesn't care. And Keegan says, taking the captaincy from Maguire shows that Eric Ten Hag puts the club above any player, removes the pressure on Maguire, and is the start to moving Maguire out. Because I already think the start of phasing him out is this already. You're not starting. Because how many times has he been? He's starting no matter what. So that's the first bit, and then maybe the second bit is then you take the
You
captaincy.
never know.
off,
You never know if he can fight his way back.
United View Scout says, I truly believe the faster Maguire loses the armband, the faster he will be motivated to become the leader he thinks he is. Chalaboy Comics says, makes 0 sense to strip Maguire mid-season. Just another distraction for Eric Ten Hag to deal with. Why bring more noise when winning? Wait until end of season. And I'll be honest, Chalaboy, we're in the minority because 88% say, that's why I was given. I think that. Especially when I'm trying to think how Ten Hag thinks. Ten Hag I don't think wants.
But how's it noise? Have you seen how Ten Hag does a press conference?
Yeah, he can shut it down, but I just think
he's the king of shutting it down.
But we're winning and we're playing well already.
No, but he makes you feel stupid for the question that you asked. He does it it's effortlessly.
Yeah, so someone will go, so Harry's not the captain anymore?
No.
Why did you do this? I spoke with him already. And how
and when
did
he asked the same question again.
Yeah, and then well, and how did he take it? Yeah, he's a player. He will play many games. It's fine. So how long did you think about doing that? Did you want to do it from before?
It's that one. And you can't do nothing. So we have a great manager. Let's talk about City, by the way.
1 second, and then the last one is Keegan. Have him as a captain without playing has more impact. And Remzin says bad publicity to strip it under these circumstances for the club. End of season now, as he won't play much, and we already see Bruno as the captain now. There's loads. Hold on, let me get through these. SP21, latest member of the UV Members Club. Big up to SP21, another member. Big up Nathan Joseph. Thank you for the contribution, bro. Appreciate that. Did people care as much when David De Gea got stripped of the armband by Ollie just for speaking out about the standards? And this is someone who fronts up and never passes the buck. Maguire naming names is gross misconduct, in my opinion. Big boy super chat that from Nathan. Big up, bro. Appreciate that. Billy Jones says, taking the captaincy off Maguire honestly won't help anyone. It would just make things so awkward and toxic. You might as well sell him. Lamar says, KG, can you come out for DC United? We rate you, bro.
Oh, when's...
Yeah. I don't know, maybe just want you to go to DC and just watch the DC United game.
Do you want to go?
Rooney's a manager.
Let's go.
Gonna see Wazza, innit?
See Wazza. We're coming.
JK says his former side interviews is what makes him weak. And VJ says Argentina is going to ask clubs not to play their players in the final games before the World Cup. How will Eric Ten Hag react to that?
He's not listening.
He ain't listening. Smash a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you lot are new. Remember, you can vote for us in the Football Content Awards. 3 categories. The link is pinned there in the chat. And like some people have done so far during this stream, you lot can join the UV Members Club if you would like to. Please and smash a like on the video. We're not even at 500 likes and we're nearly at 1,500 people watching. Ooh.
Please, guys, just press the like button. How many people's watching?
Just over 1,400.
Come on, that's ridiculous. Just hit it. It's free.
There you go. You want to talk about City game because I'm not going to see you till then now, innit? You're not here, so
I'm out.
Yeah, so KG's not here for that game. So this is your chance to talk about that. Now we're starting to gear towards that.
And by the way, I'm terrified.
Are you?
I'm terrified.
What are you terrified about?
City are still moving the ball around.
Of course.
Fantastically.
Yep.
The ball's being caressed across the pitch.
Yep.
Yeah. They're a good side. I say that it pains me to say this.
Yeah.
I hate them. Well, it's not. It's a newfound hate.
Yeah.
It's like a hate awoken. It's like a Star Wars thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
I know you
building,
mean.
right?
Hate awoken.
Yeah, it's just.
Does that happen in Star Wars?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
It's like a new, it's when
a new force came.
A new force is up. Oh, bro,
See?
Come on, man.
New Jedi's.
There you go. Yeah.
Sorry. Don't make a big thing, man. Just don't make a big. It's not a big deal, bro. It's not a big deal.
Come on, bro.
It's just a light Star Wars.
It's
just a light Star Wars.
There you
bro.
go.
Don't make a big thing in it. Just keep it moving and talk about why you don't like
I'm
City.
proud of you, bro. No, but anyway, City, the way City are like. And with Haaland, it just doesn't feel fair at the moment. It doesn't feel fair. The guy just looks massive. He looks like he's just bullying anyone. He's just going to score when he wants. And it's like, why do they have him? You know that? From jealousy. You know there's a jealous, like, that's not even, like...
Yeah, it's not fair. Because we all said, right, if they get him, we may as well just not watch football anymore. And it's turning out like that so far.
At least play for a better club with fans. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want to see his people cheer for him, but there's nobody there. There's not enough. There's not enough.
He deserves to be on a bigger stage.
He deserves to be on a bigger stage.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like God forbid, give us a player like that.
Playing
Yeah?
for what, the best manager?
Give us a player like that.
Challenging for the best
I'm
trophies.
saying, give us a player like that.
we
We
should
gas players that are
What
not
would we
even
do
good.
to him though?
We gas. Look what we've done for McTominay. We've gone crazy for that guy.
Yeah.
Give us a player that the whole world can get behind. That's actually
Faz said
dangerous.
he's not his cup of tea though. He doesn't like him. Doesn't think.
Faz is chatting shit.
Oh.
Faz is chatting shit.
He said no. He's City. I don't have to rate. I don't like Ronaldo. I don't
know,
want to rate any City player.
Do you know? I respect
That's what he
that.
said,
I
yeah.
respect that. But there's levels.
But he was being serious.
No,
he said
there's
it's not his.
levels.
He said it's not his cup of tea. He doesn't like that.
What does
type
that mean?
He said he just taps it in. He just
He doesn't like
don't
goal
really.
scorers.
He said his words were, "I don't."
Call Frank. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to be crackers no more. Just call Frank. Speak to Frank. Because he knows that's mad. Faz,
He doesn't. He said,
I love you, bro. This is a what's it called? Intervention. Yeah? We're only sitting you down right now because we care about you, big man. You're trying shit. on a bigger serious. And I love you more than you know for you to move like this. Yeah? Speak to Frank. Enough's enough. Put it down. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Had to get out.
"That's just his
You can't
opinion."
say that.
He said it. He said that's it. He said. He said.
How many goals do
Because
you
we
reckon
were
this guy's
talking
going to
about.
score?
Well, this is why he got angry. He's like, people, no, they're all breaking their back for this guy. They're saying he's going to score like 50 goals in a season, like be better than Messi, Ronaldo. No, like no.
I'm not.
That's what
No,
he
you
said.
don't get to compare him to Messi and Ronaldo because you have to reach that level of consistency for those years. I think those two goats, you remove them from the conversation. They're not in this world. They're not part of this world. Yeah. You got to mention.
Some people are saying that Haaland could
with the
potentially score
Canes.
as much of that in one season.
Well, he has to do it.
Yeah.
He has to do it. You're not allowed season after season. Do you know what Ronaldo and Messi have done? They've done this thing. They've had the
proper.
pressure, real pressure. Don't bring me into that conversation. Yeah. This is the light. You know what I mean? This is where, you know, that room that Benzema and Salah and them man are in. Yeah. He's peeked his head and said,
Kane,
what's going on in-
Lewandowski.
Yeah, Kane, them man there. Bro, this
What, you man scoring that much, yeah?
Right, you man are doing all right. Bro, Alan Shearer, walk on, you in here. You know what I mean? He's just opened the room like that. He's one of them ones.
Yeah.
It's a big room though. Don't get twisted.
Because Faz just basically said he just doesn't like that type of striker. He likes better, like just more better with their feet and just like he just scores tappings. He says he just scores tappings, just taps it in.
Hater aid.
Okay.
And I'm a hater.
So here's my question then, because this is about you.
Someone
talking
said
about
Darwin
City
can't open that door. Someone said he's on the door like this.
Hello? Are they doing the peephole? See who's there. Well, you know when you unlock bare chains,
and it's when,
unlock.
you know
I
that
could
when
just
Jehovah
open it a
Witness
little
used to
bit.
come to your house and you hide and turn off the lights.
Act like you're not kidding.
Hello, I know you're in there.
Well, Darwin's not in that. Shaking at me. Let me in a bit, man. Yo, you man. I see you like earlier.
With Yaya Sanogo and them man, we just owned him, bro.
What, is Darwin Núñez rubbish?
I don't know, but it's funny. It suits the agenda.
So the question is, how are Martinez and Varane going to deal with this guy? Can they get the better of him?
Hey, Liverpool are robbed. Go on. Huh?
You think Liverpool is rubbish? Robbed? You don't think they're going to bounce back? You just made it about Liverpool. You just think they're going to...
What are you doing? This fucking shit.
He's rubbish. He's rubbish then. He's done. He's rubbish.
No, he's not rubbish, bro.
You just said we almost got him. That's what I'm saying. So.
No, I'm glad we didn't get him.
Okay.
Bro, we would have spent big piece, you know. Bro,
Can
Andy
he not get
Carroll.
better? He's not had a tough start.
Bro, Andy.
First
the
8 games.
spirit of Andy Carroll, fam.
That's what you're saying.
The spirit of Andy Carroll.
Is he rubbish?
You get goals.
Is he shit?
Spirit of Andy Carroll.
Andy Carroll got goals. Scores some
Yeah,
great
West
goals.
Ham is wicked.
Newcastle.
Come on, man. That's not what they was hoping for.
Liverpool.
Imagine if I said, mate, you're gonna spend all your money for someone that reminds you of Andy Carroll.
But are you just saying that because he's tall and got the ponytail? Or are you saying that because he's rubbish?
And he's not rubbish. I don't know what he is. The first couple of games, I'm not impressed.
Okay, you can say that.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, back to the derby, because you're not going to be there.
Yeah.
How are Martinez and Varane going to deal with him? Do you think they do? Do you think Martinez does the dogged thing on him, or do you think it's tight?
Because this is the game, yeah.
This is
is
the
why
one where
it's
the
a hard
memes
one.
as well.
It's a hard one because the memes are loaded.
Because the thing is, Martinez can have a decent game. Haaland
No.
can still score.
Understand
and it'll be that.
football Twitter. Remember, they've had international break.
Yeah, they're
so
ready.
football Twitter
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah.
You see how the Central C ones just hit?
Oh,
yeah.
no, that one's
You see
stretch.
the Martinez memes that they can't wait to draw for?
It's the guy. What's his name? Saspaluk, brother. They're gonna
when
start.
someone's lifting up the U,
Yeah.
it's gonna be all of those. People can't wait to get them off. And again, there's pundits that want to be proven right.
100%.
Yeah, they want to be like, I said this about this guy. I told you that this is what it's gonna look like. This is the game. This is the most important game of our season. Just because this is the guy that say that he can't be stopped. He can't be tamed. Yeah. This is the beast, and we gotta know if the butcher's got the knife. Yeah. Can he slay the beast? I hope he can, but I am scared. I am scared. I'll be honest.
Owen said today that the way that our team is playing, like especially if it's set up on a counter, if there was a game that we could get a result out of, it would be this type of game.
Yeah.
On the back foot for a large of it. Not back foot, but conceding possession for large amounts.
Yeah.
You need the speed in behind, and we're resilient at the back. And if there's a game to do it, it could be this. But he did say he also sees that we could just come unstuck bad.
And again, Man United, it's such a shame when this game has come up because we needed that football. Unfortunately, things off the pitch has happened, which didn't allow us to find a good little rhythm.
Yeah.
We're coming into this game not in the rhythm that you would like, and now it's got to be class, has to say.
Same for them as well, though. 'Cause they're getting,
but I'm saying they've had a longer time when Mourinho talking about heritage and stuff. They've been at a high level.
Oh, yeah. Course.
For such a long time.
Yeah.
So they just come back in and know what to do. Our players, again, it's a rhythm. We got four, and we started winning some away games, 4 away games, won.
No, we just won 4 on the bounce in the Prem.
Right? So you just wish we never had that little break. We wanted to go into that game
well,
with
it was
some
be
level of
Palace away, which was going to be a
some
tough
level of
test,
momentum.
Then,
but that would have been good momentum to go in for this game. Again, no excuses. The boys have to be ready. I hope Ten Hag's going to have that time with his players. Casemiro, didn't he play some minutes?
Right, that's this next thing I was going to ask you. We did it this morning about Casemiro being a secret weapon for the derby because it was an opinion piece in the Manchester Evening News.
Mm-hmm.
I had my say on it. Owen had his say on it. I'm going to tell you what we discussed. Do you think that Ten Hag could change the team?
No.
And Casemiro can start?
No, he's not starting.
Okay.
Again, he's not starting again. McTominay is more likely to play. You bring Casemiro into the game though. Anthony, you want to see, like, there's so many things that could be cool about Man United. And all it needs is Man United, he needs to speak to these players and get them up for this game. They need to, because many a times we play these lot and we've embarrassed ourselves. These guys need to feel that the same way they were dogged and they were on it against Liverpool. That thing has to be in there. More so Liverpool. I think the Arsenal game, it was just, we know what we need to do now. Let's just. I think the Liverpool game was the real pressure.
Well, that was because it was off the back of what happened at Brentford. Yeah.
There you go. Right. So all they need to do, again, is just believe that they can get something from this game. There's too many times we've gone to the Etihad and not believed in ourselves.
But under Oli, like I think it's like 3 out of the last 5 times we've gone Etihad, we've actually won. Like we've actually got a decent recent history against
them in Etihad. But
obviously, last season was
and it does suit us to play
counter-attacking.
It does suit us to play a counter-attacking game, right? But I think the Oli stats are just difficult stats to use in life anyway. Because again, Oli helped us almost mash up PSG. Then PSG showed up.
It's very mad.
The real PSG showed up and said, "You man, sit down."
Well, we had 2 games to get a draw.
Yeah,
and got relegated to the Europa League.
Imagine. So again, we can't really use that as a barometer.
Yeah. Super chats here from JK said, I said that already. Troy Superstar, your guy always says he's winning the league and come on KG.
Yeah, he's proper.
Says no more big name players, better scouting and young hungry players. Can United channels stop promoting big name players, promote better scouting? And Troy Superstar also says,
can United channels?
Yeah, so he's telling us don't like if Rory Whitwell writes about like getting Bellingham, don't talk about it.
All right.
Only talk about pushing the scouting.
No problem, bro. What else do you want us to do?
He says, not worried about City. We're winning the league. Haaland Charity Shield. We can win ugly. That makes us unknown quantity. Beating City, not worried. And then Troy also says, planning a celebratory dinner for May. The Mayfair Hotel. You guys are invited. This manager and player realise that this is destiny. That this destiny, we will win many games ugly.
This guy, I take my hat off to him. The belief that he has is unwavering.
Yeah, well, where if it happens, he will do Nigel Farage.
No
in the
one
biggest,
can
like it's
talk
crazy.
to him.
Yeah.
Again, if he ever becomes,
But he won't.
But if we win something major,
No, he said we're winning the league.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what he said. We're winning the league. But I hear you. Lecky Studios.
TROY. Wait. Take out the R and O. We have Troy's tie.
Yeah.
It's just the thingy one.
So he's just added an
It's
R and O.
It's tie.
What? It's tie on a burner account?
No, it's
a
our
version.
tie.
It's a version of that.
But they're made of the same DNA. He's probably writing
Cut from
his
the same
tweet
cloth.
in merch. He's got the bottle. He's got the headphones. He's got the little small headphones. He's got the hat. He's got the jacket. He's got the socks. There's a rumor that Ty wears shin pads, Arsenal shin pads, just to protect his shins, even though he's not playing games. Is that true?
Yeah. Why is it funny making up stuff that could, like, you know it's not real, but you're like, but if, like, he could maybe do that. And it's the shin pads with the ankle protector on it as well, the all-in-one sock, the old school ones. It's not like the new slip-in ones. It's the
Oh, the ones with it? Oh, those ones were crazy, you know.
You used to have the big golf ball ankles.
Yeah. Why do we need that much protection, though?
Because it was them days there, man.
We were never going to get metatarsal injuries. We're playing.
No, did you see, bro, we used to play metal blades and that. The studs were nuts back then.
Remember the total 90s, the Rooney ones?
The long
That's
rugby
an
studs
ugly
on them.
boot, you know.
That's a wicked boot. Don't
Total
say that
90s.
about Total 90s.
Nah, I
all
like
the
the
Total
Predators.
90s are wicked.
The Predators.
Yeah, obviously Predators are wicked, but Total 90s are wicked. Total 90 ones, Airzoom Total 90 with the diagonal tongue. Then Total 92s that had the big 9-0 on it. Then Total 90s.
That's the
lasers
Wayne Rooney's.
Were wicked. Total 90 Supremacies were wicked. They were all wicked.
I think Adidas, man. That's a go-to
I'm a
boot.
Nike man.
Really?
I've been Nike man throughout my whole career.
Was you the one that did you wear the Vapors? Did you do the Ronaldo Vapors?
I had the Ronaldo Chroma Vapors.
But you're shit. Why are you wearing Vapors?
I had the burgundy. I had the
Why are you wearing
burgundy.
Vapors?
I had the burgundy on the burgundy Vapors.
How are you gonna turn up in
fast.
Vapors?
It's fast.
You got to be fast to wear that, bro.
It's fast.
But you have to be fast to wear them shoes.
I'm fast.
Oh, don't tell me you had the green, the lime green
I had the
ones.
yellow ones with the red laces. I had all of them. All of them. Had the lime green ones. Had the pink ones. Had every single. I had loads.
You're shit though. You
I'm
can't
not
wear
shit.
them though.
I'm not shit. I'm good.
What trainers?
Scored in the FA Cup.
I know.
Scored in the FA Cup.
Huh?
I scored in the FA Cup
With who?
against Royston.
When?
Extra preliminary round 2010.
What? What did they do? Was it a tap in?
What do you mean? No.
What kind of goal was it?
It's a wicked goal. Ran
What
through,
kind of
clean
goal?
through a goal, little slot.
Don't lie, man. Show me now.
I got
Exactly.
the
Doesn't
pi-
exist, bro.
All right.
Whatever, man.
Don't believe me then.
And did you do it in Vapors?
Of course I did.
I don't believe that.
What do you mean?
Because you're rubbish.
Why are you calling me rubbish? Like I'm.
You're not good enough to wear Vapors. I say you're Umbro kind of guy. Theodorus.
Don't say that. Darren Brent wore Umbro.
So?
He was wicked.
So
He's in the Premier League 100 club.
why do you put yourself next to Darren Bent straight away?
Because you said because you're saying you must be
you're
rubbish because you
Umbro,
must wear
man.
Umbro, and I'm saying he scored over 100 goals in the Prem
Yeah,
in Umbro.
for
So
who?
what are you talking about?
Why are you making him catch a stray that I didn't want to send for him, bro? Who
What
did
do
he
you
score them?
mean?
Who did he score them goals for?
Who?
Who did he score them goals for?
Who did he score them goals for?
Yeah, who?
It doesn't matter who he scored. He scored 100 Premier League goals.
That's wicked.
What are you talking about?
But why'd you put
So,
yourself?
so you cussing Darren Bent then?
Why'd you put yourself next
Are
to
you cussing Darren Bent?
No, you just brought Darren Bent into this.
Are you cussing Darren Bent?
Now I'm cussing you, mate.
Right, you are cussing me, but you're also cussing him, which I think is really rude.
You're still trying to find that goal. It don't exist, bro.
Bro.
Put the
no, I'm
phone
showing
down.
you the vapors. I'm showing you the vapors, bro. You pissing me off. I used to wear them throughout my whole career, man.
Dead career. How many career goals did you score?
Holding him off. FA Cup. Look at this. Look at this. No caption. All banter welcome. FA Cup 2010. FA Cup extra preliminary round. At me. Can you tell your kids you scored in the FA Cup?
Send that as a link, please. Yeah, send that. Just screen tweet it.
Yeah. What do I do? Copy. There you go. Link. There you go. Send it to Josh.
Is that the game that you scored in, or did you lose the ball after that?
Huh?
The pitch was taken. Is that the game you scored in?
Yeah. It's the FA Cup game. What are you talking about? No ratings for you, for me. It's a disrespect. And I
It
scored at
is.
Old Trafford in the Stretford end.
That's sick.
Oh, you sure? Where you scored? Bromley Park?
I've never scored that. Thingy. Oh, I scored on tour.
Goals?
Scored on goals, yeah. I pulled a hammy at St. George's Park. I pulled a hammy at St. George's. It's really big. I probably tried to do a sprint. I didn't warm up though. You know, bad man don't stretch.
Yeah, you just turn up. Can't be doing that these ages now, you know. Really.
I am
You know how
old.
knackered we, you know when we done that goal on tour, just
Yeah,
messing about? You know
yeah.
how tired I was?
We were breathing heavy in it. Okay, like it's right.
KG Sambo is bugging. KG highlights his scoring at Power League. Only hammy KG pulled was a ham sandwich. Remember to vote for UV football content. Also Steffi Jenks. We need to see this. Total 92 is the best boot in history. That's a big statement. Flex with no tech. Didn't Keno wear Diodora playing for Forest? Yeah, and Man United.
That's what I'm saying.
So did Gary Neville.
There's
Most
certain
decorated.
players,
one of the
yeah, there's
most
certain
decorated.
players that rock Diodoras because they're not flair.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm thinking you're not the flair.
Huh? He's putting
Here
it on
we
the screen.
go.
He's putting it on the screen. I scored in the FA Cup wearing the Vapor Superfly 2s.
No, but the flair.
The carbon fiber ones as well,
What's
the
your- what's
Drogba
your
ones.
star
Look
rating?
at that.
What's your star rating?
Back then in my prime, I was probably 82.
Rating.
Yeah.
That's your rating of FIFA.
In amateur level, yeah. Like obviously in
But how many
context.
star? What?
Skill stars.
yeah.
Oh, 2.
Really?
I didn't do skills.
That's what I'm saying. So
Didn't do skills.
You expect the players,
I
the
was fast.
flairish ones. That's what I'm saying. I think just run.
That's fast.
Walk
And I was strong. I was really strong.
Really?
I was a butt, yeah. Like I just with that there where you see me just holding people off. That was me.
Yeah.
Where defenders go, referee's pulling. How is that a foul? How? And I
Okay.
go,
But that player's not, and that's what I'm saying. That's what, now go with me on a journey.
Yeah.
You don't expect that player to be wearing vapors.
I was a cross between Emil Heskey and Marlon Hayward. In reality, but what I say is I was a cross.
Close your eyes.
In reality,
Wait,
but what
wait,
I say is
close
I was
your
a cross
eyes.
between
Close your
Drogba.
eyes
Yeah.
and imagine them man wearing vapors now.
Marlon Hayward did. Marlon Hayward.
Close your eyes and imagine them man in vapors.
Yeah,
Silver
yeah,
or lime green ones.
yeah.
No.
I had the gold ones. I had loads of wicked colours.
You were
I had the
unhinged.
chrome R9 ones. You know how rare they was.
You were unhinged.
Blister settings.
You were unhinged.
But really, I'm a cross between like Drogba and say like a Dini. Like you got that bastard in you, but you got that finesse as well.
Oh man, I don't know why I am.
Who are you a cross between then?
Oh, some people would say.
No, not some people. I want to know what you say. Not some people. Who are you a cross between?
I think because I have my days when I can be tight as Bramble or Didier Drogba.
No. What position do you play 11 side?
I'm a striker. Are you laughing for?
What type of striker?
Huh? Solid yam. I'm the kid that turns up and he's not wearing football boots, but he's still going to score.
Are you good at football?
I'll be like turn up in Converses, but I still
Play good.
I still score. Mad thing.
All right.
So you know that Nigerian kid that
I
turns up?
say you're Akin Fenwa.
I'm that guy.
Benteke.
I'm not Benteke, but I'm saying it's a cross between.
I think you're like Bafetimbi Gomes. Or like no, Wilfred Boney.
No,
I think you're like him. No, that's Benjani.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Or Yakubu. Okay.
Nah, why are you just saying all these tick African ones, bro?
Because that's.
Tell me
that's
I'm
you.
like. Man said mini femwa. Someone calling me mini femwa.
Lua, bro.
Your tackle was quick. I used to buy him on Pro
Oh,
Evolution.
mate. Anyway,
Oh,
we've
that
come
was
to
fun.
the end of the show. Big up KG Yakubu. Let's get the super chats out before we leave, though. It was after Troy. There you go. I Am the Truth says, maybe if Ralph was here, we would have Haaland. Troy Taylor says, hope we get a result against City. I'm scared, man. And Troy Taylor also says, hopefully McTominay goes full Roy Keane. Someone said you like Jemba Jemba as well.
That's crazy.
They didn't actually say you. They just put Jemba Jemba in there. I
You just
wanted to attribute it to you. It can't be me. Guys, we'll be back with another show tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Remember, like the videos, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and the link's in the video description below if you want to join the members club. And also remember to vote for us at the Football Content Awards. I think it's 16th of November, something like that, when the winners will be announced. Hopefully we're one of them. It'll be amazing. And we are out of here. Peace.